Okay. Yesterday notes uploaded. Huh? Okay. Right. So now the next topic here, observe.
Recording in progress.
Exciting joins. Okay. Right. And listen, guys, here. So basically, here joins why we required and these techniques, okay, why we want it means that. So can you remember in the early classes we said relational databases will save the data in the format of a tabular. Okay, na? Is it correct? So all relational databases, okay, whatever it was there. So Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, Sybase, okay, na? These are all are going to be save your data in the format of a table. And how the data can be organizing by industries means it is not like that. Okay, so complete my organization business or business data, I can't go for to save into one single table. I can't save into one single table. It's not possible. And if you save like this, they have so many problems also there. So that's why what the people will do, every information they are going to be separately saved into your tables. For example, can you say if you have a one banking sector was there now, the bank organization was there. Suppose this banking people in this banking, who will be there here? Like branches will there, like departments, like employees, like customers, some etc. with there. So now just imagine the your branches information, your department's information, your employee salaries, etc. information, customer account details, customer payments, okay, customer balances, customer ATM card, debit card, okay, or else we can say credit debit cards, PIN number, user ID, password. These all together, if I'm saving into one particular table, okay, if I'm saving into one particular table, can you tell me, is it any secured? No, because if branches details also I'm storing here in this table, departments, employees, customers. So whenever you want to save all different types of interrelated datas in one single table, what is the problem here? For example, one of my customer is going to be close his account. He was closing his account. He was closing his account means what it is, this customer details I have to delete from this table. Yes or no? The customer account details I want to delete because that customer already he closed his account in my bank. The account is closed. When he closed means why should I want to use or why should I want to maintain that customer data? It's unnecessarily my memory wasted. Na? Yes or no? Yes. So in that cases, what I'm going to do, the which customer account was closed in my bank, that customer details I have to delete from my database. But yeah, the problem is what now? Suppose you want to delete a customer related data only, I want to delete it. But unfortunately, what it was happened by storing of this all together in one single table, what it was happened if I deleted customer data along with the customer data, which data lose employees data, which data lose departments data, which data lose branch data. So that means I want to delete only customer. But when I'm deleting customer, along with customer, my other details also deleted. And especially my employee details are deleted, my bank department's details are deleted, my branch details are deleted. So customer I want to delete, but why should I want to delete my official data, my needed data, my work data? Why should I want to delete? So this is kind of a problems are occurred. Okay, now. So now later, if you want to insert, suppose one new customer account information, I have to insert into this table. But whenever I want to insert what it was say, along with customer data, I want to insert what now? Employee data also. I want to insert what now? Department data also. I want to insert what now? Branch data. So this kind of some problem, confusion, what we are going to do on this table, what kind of operation we can perform. That operation is not flexible, not a compatibility. Okay, now one operation will do on this table, it will affect it on complete data. So this kind of so many problems we will be faced. The problems what it is in the next normalization concept I will show you. Okay, now just here little bit I'm telling, but in the future normalization I will give it a clear example. Okay, now so that's why what the people will do now, if any business organization in real time, any company, what they will do, they never store all types of data in one place. Okay, na? So customers, my business branches, department, employee salaries, their promotions, their experiences, their joining. Okay, these all together I can't save into one table. If I'm saving like this, what it was happened, there is a no security. Customer ATM PIN number can see employee. Employee information can see customer. One customer I want, it means all customer will come to me. So these kind of problems are security issues are occurred, and we can't perform our operation more compatibility way. I can't perform it also. Okay, in this situation, what the people, not only banking organization, any company, what they will do, as per their bank or as per the business, whatever the things it which will involved in the business, that every related of data will maintain into separate table. For example, it's a banking sector, branches are required, departments, employees, and customers. So what the people will do in relational database advantage, branches data storage purpose, one separate table they prepared. Department data storage purpose, one separate table. Employee data storage purpose, one separate table. Customers data, one separate table. So whenever I'm storing my business data in multiple tables, then what is the advantage to me? My advantage is, suppose a customer account is closed. A customer account is closed. Then I can go to which table? Customer table only, but I'm not interacting with employees table. I'm not interacting with the department table. I'm not interacting with my branch table. So that means the customer related data only I am deleted. Okay. But whenever I deleted customer data, is it deleted employee data? No. Is it deleted department's data? No. Is it deleted your branch data? No. Why, sir? Because everything will be separate here. Previously, all together, what happened? One deleted, other also deleted. But now the situation is not like that. That's your wish. If you want to delete only customer related information, then you will go to customer table and we are writing command delete star. Okay, delete from customer, deleted. If I want to modify any employee salary, that particular employee increment salary only I can modify by using update command, update EMP table, so and so. So that means wherever in which table, what kind of manipulations you have to do as per your requirement, based on that, that particular table only I can do it. That means the remaining table data will not affect. Understand now? So this kind of advantage, and this is called as a normalization actually. Okay, now? Right. So that is what it later. So these, in this way, data will be organized by people or managed by people. Okay, that's up to here. Okay, fine. Now, once I just maintain my data will be like this in individual table, user friendliness, what now? I can perform my operations wherever on which table, okay, which kind of operation I can perform, that I can easily perform it. There's nothing problem to me. So that means I can flexibly, compatibly, user friendliness, I can perform my operations. Up to there, it was okay. But the next level is what now? Suppose one of the employee was there here, some ex-employees there. Here some branches are there, like A, B, C branches are there. Suppose ex-employee, that means employee data in one separate table, branches information one separate table, I kept now as per normalization format. I kept. But the problem is what now? This ex-employee is working in which branch? Okay, either he was working in A branch, B branch, C branch. So that information I have to know. Understand my point? Which employee information? Ex-employee. So ex-employee, I want to know about ex-employee. This employee is working in which branch in my organization? So my organization having how many branches? 3 branches, A, B, C. Then this ex-employee working in A branch, B, C. That I need to find out. That I need to find out. But this thing, how I can find out means if the both are having in one table, I can write it directly query. Select a star from so-and-so table, I can call where ename is equals to X. But your problem is what now? Branch information, employee information, not in one table. It was having in 2 different tables. So my required data, my necessity data, my required data is having where it is 2 tables now. So whenever my required data is having in 2 tables or more than 2 tables, then how I can fetch the data from those tables? Are you understand my question? How I can fetch my required data which was there in multiple tables. So from those multiple tables, the data can be fetched. How I can fetch? Okay, which techniques I can use means there the people was introducing which technique? Joins. So with the help of join technique, I can fetch which tables data now? Branch data. I can fetch which table data? Branch data and employee data. So that means my required data is having under branch and employee 2 different tables. In these 2 different tables of data, I need to retrieve. Then how I can retrieve data from multiple tables, and that is the technique of your joins. But as of now, we know that how to retrieve data from single table. We know single table. Select a star from EMP, single table. Select a star from DEPT. Select a star from course. Select a star from student. Select a star from customer. That means only one table data accessing we know as of now. Yes or no? But we don't know how to access the data from multiple tables. So that technique, sir, we are learning under joins. This is the main cause of joins in real-time people where they will be used. Understand now? So this is the reason behind why the people was introducing join techniques. Understand now? Now write down below. Okay. Right. In relational database management system, data can be stored. Data can be stored in multiple tables. In relational database management system, data can be stored in multiple tables. Okay. Multiple tables. Full stop. Continue. If we want to, if we want to retrieve, if we want to retrieve the required data or information, the required data or information from those multiple tables, from those multiple tables, then we use a technique, then we use a technique is called as technique is called as what now? Joins. Okay, right. Next point. Joins, joins, joins are used. Joins are used to retrieve retrieve data from multiple tables, multiple tables at a time. Okay, right. And now we will see how many types of joints categories are there here. We can see. So types of joints. So joints or joint statements. Okay, join or joint statements. So joint statements. Okay. So joint statements are written. Joint statements are written in two formats. Written in two formats. Okay. First type is called as a non ANSI joints. Non ANSI joints format. Okay. And in this we have some categories are there. First one, equijoin. Second one we called as your non-equijoin. Third one we called as your self-join. Self-join. And the second category of joins we called as a ANSI joins format. ANSI join formats we called as your first one, inner join. Next one we have your outer joins. Again, outer joins we have your left outer joins. Next we have your right outer join. Next we have your full outer join. Okay, and that next type is called as what now? Cross or Cartesian join. Next we called as your natural join. Okay, right. So in this two joints here and two joints format, and you people have some doubts like, sir, which format of joints we can use in our real-time applications? Okay, na? So whether we can use non-ANSI or ANSI, and why the people was introduced ANSI when we have a non-ANSI, and non-ANSI joints we called as here, even though Oracle 8i version joints we called. This is Oracle 8i version, and ANSI format we called as here Oracle 9i version. So when we have a non-ANSI, then why the people was introduced ANSI format? Okay, that is one thing. What is the differences between non-ANSI and ANSI? And mostly in real time, which format of joints are the people are using in their applications or projects or whatever it was? Okay. So here few things, only one difference, main difference is what now? Non-ANSI joints, whatever the formats we are writing now, the non-ANSI format, those joints statements are not a compatibility. Sorry, not a portability. Portability means what? What is the mean by portability? Portability is nothing but what now? We need to send our code or statements to another operating system without any modifications. For example, are you writing your query in Windows operating system you developed? Okay, that statement you written under Windows. The same statement without any changes as it is when I go to execute or run in other operating system, then it is called as what now? Portability we call. So that means moving from one operating system developed statements into another operating system without any modification. So that kind of nature is called as a portability. But unfortunately, non-ANSI format joins are not supported what now? Portability nature. So that means what you understand here, non-ANSI formats, if you return some statements under Windows operating system, if you return, if the same query we need to run into Linux or any other operating system, then the query cannot be directly executed. So once you have to move from one platform to another platform, then other platform, that means where you want to run in that platform, related, your query need to change. But this is heavy difficult, that means it's highly difficult in our real time, because every statement have to change like this in my Linux. For example, are you developing one application in Windows, your client is asking same requirement your client is asking into Linux, then what we want to do, same requirement means same code now. Yes, but this code can I directly move into Linux now? Yes. So I'm telling just when the requirement is same, logic is same, then why should that logic I want to write again and again? Is it necessary to write like that? No. So that logic, whatever I return, I just move into where? Linux operating system. Move into there, I can run now. Yes or no? So again, why I can come out, I want to move the same existing code and come to here. And when you transferred here, as per this operating system, you need to do some modification means it was a lot of time consuming process and very complex. Yes or no? So that's why what the people will do, instead of writing your join statement in your non-ANSI format, what the people will using? ANSI. ANSI format advantage is what now? Same equi-join. I'm writing into which format? ANSI format. Once I written my equi-join statement in ANSI format under Windows application or Windows operating system application, then that statement you can go and send into any operating system. But when we are moving into other operating system, my query, my logic, my statement is not necessary to do any modifications. Exactly what you return, directly execute. Okay. But that user, the person, not need to change anything here. This is called as a portability we call. Now tell me, which you wanted? You wanted portability statements in real time or non-portability? Portability statements we required. Okay, now portability statement is required. So that's why generally non-ANSI format, okay, joins are already outdated actually. Okay, na? And if you go to any institution in Amirpet, other institutions except Naresh IT, those people are not teaching to you non-ANSI. They will teaching to you what now? ANSI only actually. Because of reason, portability nature, wherever you can go to use it, happily your query is successfully compiled and executed without any doing any modifications. But now why I'm my classes I'm showing non-ANSI means you should understand that if you go to any interview person, if you go to any interview, if suppose the person is asking, can you write me equi-join in non-ANSI format? Okay, na? If in that cases you don't want to lack up. Okay, na? So at the time you don't want to stuck also. So you should know that how to write the statement in a non-ANSI. That's why each and every example, almost how many joints including that and this, almost 9 or 10 joints are there, including ANSI and non-ANSI. Every join I will show you in two formats. Okay, na? Equi-join how to write into non-ANSI format, equi-join how to write into ANSI format. So that we are learning in our classes. Okay, na? It will be better while you are going to be interviews. Understand, na? And so now one more thing is what now? Then non-ANSI, why should we want to learn? If it is outdated means, if you are working at product-based companies, you are working at product-based companies. For example, Microsoft. For example, Oracle. These are what now? Product-based companies. So whenever you want to work at product-based companies, at that time, product-based companies are maximum using what now? Non-ANSI. Why, sir? For example, this is Windows operating system. Okay, na? This Windows operating system is a product of a Microsoft company. Okay. Suppose my query, I'm a product based. So my product is developed based on my operating system. Yes or no? Suppose I developed one equi-join in my product based company. So I developed one equi-join and that was developed on my product only. Okay. Then that application I'm giving to you. Now you want to run that application. You want to run that application. What do you want to do? I'm a product based company. In my application, what is my product? Windows operating system. In Windows operating system only, I developed my join queries. Okay, na? I developed it successfully. Everything is clear. That application I'm giving to you. You are my client. Okay, na? I'm giving to you. Now, what you want to do? You want to run this application? Na? Yes or no? But you want to run this application means you need some OS, no? Yes. Then which OS are you using? Windows. Suppose you don't have a Windows operating system. What happened? This application I can't run into Linux. Okay, I can't run into Mac, Solaris, OSD, OXD. I can't run. So definitely the client will come to me only, na? Definitely will come to me only. There is no any alternative choice. Then what they will do? The client will exactly there. What we can say, there is no chance for the client to use a other application. He must and should come to my shop only. Then purchase my product only. Now client is purchasing what? Windows operating system. Then I will take 25 lakhs and I'm giving Windows operating system. Who's benefit? Company people benefit. That's what we called a product-based companies. So product-based companies, One way advantage is there, one way drawback is also there. Okay, now drawback is what now? You can't a platform independent. That is a drawback. You should depends on those products only. Suppose the company is closed. What happened? Your item is a waste. Because that item I can't run into third party tool. I should go to purchase your product only. But your company closed. What happened? I can't do anything. So this product is waste or not? Same thing sometimes it was happening in our day-to-day life. We are purchasing one product. By our bad luck is what not, that product is available in that particular shop only in Hyderabad, entire Hyderabad. And that shop is there somewhere. What do you want to do? At any cost, you have to go there only. There is no chance. Recently, one thing has happened to me. My children, sir, needed some books. Some books they needed for their academic. Bad luck is what now? That the book is not available in any other book stationaries. Big stationaries I went, like Himalaya bookstall is there. Na? So big bookstalls, I just check it out. But bad luck is what now? That book is available only in Hyderabad, one center only, in one shop only. That is called a one-side double rule. So when I went to one shop, I thought that book, first class book, kahan par bhi mil jayega. I feel like that. Then I said to my children, hey, wait, I will come. Wait, I said. Because every day they are going to be, daddy, book. I said, arey, book na. 5 minutes I will bring. Okay, na? 5 minutes, just wait. I said. In front of him, I was thinking so much great feel person. I said, hey, 5 minutes, give, I will give it. Stop, sit. So he's also thinking that, oh, my dad was 5 minutes, it was bringing. So I went to do my nearest bookstalls are there. Na? I went to do that. When I'm asking, sir, yes, one side double rule book. What? No, sir, one side double rule book, sir. One side single rule book is there. Double rule book not there, he said. I thought, waste fellow, he didn't know. I went to do another bookstall. Same thing. He's also saying, what? Sir, one side double rule, sir. Sorry, sir, not available. I went to do third. I understand now. I promised to my children within 5 minutes as a great feeling, great word I said. So I third book. Like that, the nearest my home, nearest means around 5 kilometers surrounding, all I checked out. No, everyone saying that no. Then I said I'm first guy. So I just stick here. So I thought that, and I went to home. Daddy, book. Beta आ जाएगा थोड़ा. आ जाएगा थोड़ा time. Dad, what you said? You said now 5 minutes. अरे यार 5 minutes. Mummy. I said like this. So now, okay, tomorrow definitely I will. I said. So that surrounding is over. Then I came to here in our Amirpet circle. So here in our colleagues also I'm asking my colleagues. They said in Amirpet में जो भी चाहिए मिल जाएगा. Whatever you wanted, it will be. You will. Okay. Then everyone saying like that. Some location I identify. Came to Amirpet. In Amirpet, biggest book stall is there, Himalaya, and I think somebody knows. Here only in SR Nagar some line. So my colleagues I asked, sir, Himalaya is a number one bookstall. World में जो भी book है वहां पर मिल जाएगा तेरे को. So that means in the world, any kind of book, it was there in a Himalaya bookstall. I said, really, sir, really? So Himalaya, I know here only. Arey yaar, ho gaya, chalo, Himalaya bookstall. I went there and asked, sir, one side double. His expression also changed. I got it. What this stupid fellow saying that Himalaya is the greatest bookstall, all मिल जाएगा. So इतना waste करके आया मैंने. वो सर क्या बोल रहा है सर? Sir, who you? One side double. His expression change. My tension was bajara. Huh? I increased my tension. He said, sir, that kind of books are not available, sir. I said, only one side single rule is there. Then otherwise you can go and check. So I went to there and some books are there. There one sales boy was there. I'm asking, can you show? He's also different expression. Huh? Kya bol raha hai, sir? Oh, you one rule. No, sir. Oh my God. That over. In nearest small bookstall also I checked out. See what the situation I'm telling. Not happen. Then what happened? What we want to do? Then I called to my wife. This is the situation here. Kya karoon? So she called a class teacher. Class teacher said, Madam, these books are available in only one shop entire Hyderabad. So where it is? She's asking, really, madam? Really? Okay, where it is, madam? It's nearest to Begumpet. Begumpet, you know, na? So again, my wife called and said it was Begumpet. So I went to do again Begumpet. Begumpet address, chalo, Google. So and so book stall, name, Mara. Oh, Google map, it was showing. So I travel. Finally reached here. See, and Google Map also so many directions showing. Yes or no? Not one direction. So as per direction, I'm going to moving. Finally reached. Okay, one bookstall is there. So I, हो गया मेरा पूरा tiredness. A day, complete day was searching. Okay, complete performance also degraded. Nothing was there. So finally I reached. I went and I said, "Sir, this book available." Ammaya. See, though didn't say, almost 2 days I'm searching. They said available. And immediately I'm asking to the person, sir, why these special books are created? And I searched this book to other shops also. He was smiling. Sir, I didn't understand, sir. Actually, this book is our product. This product is having so and so tie up with so and so school. So definitely those school people, okay, they already tie up with us. Definitely what they're using in their school or classes, that every material coming from our product only. Acha. बहुत बढ़िया है, sir. Good. I said, very good, sir. Sir, this is a good technique, sir, because you are, I said, really, I'm openly talking like this. Promise. I try going like this, sir. For this purpose, now you are doing like this. And, sir, क्या बोल रहा है, sir? Business, sir. चलता है business. So whatever, okay. So how much? So much. This is the amount. Okay, I paid. I brought, and I thought like that. Not one. Better to take two, because if one is completed now, again I have to go there. It was very long to me. Okay, I said, sir, actually my son was need only one notebook, but better to give two books, sir, whatever it was, because he's asking next, Papa और एक चाहिए, बेटा और एक के लिए मैं नहीं जाऊंगा. So okay, right. So I said, give me two, sir. So payment is over, billing, everything is up. So finally came and reached. See, while we are going to search, that means address, it was so much time taken. But while coming, okay, 15 minutes I came here. See, Google. That's why don't believe Google actually. By Google I'm using, it was taking almost half an hour, 45 minutes is what reached. But while coming to my destination, from the bookstall to my destination, within 15 minutes I came. Oh, I said, again, if I started Google, it will take 20 to 30 minutes. But finally, 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. Okay. Amirpet to Begumpet here. Okay, right, fine. So happened, I went to home and finally, beta, this is your book. Namaskar. So tell me your teacher. A very good school this is. See that what I'm telling, product-based companies. Okay. So see, lastly at any cost, I went to Begumpet only. Sai, this is also very suffering. Searching like that, Okay. See how much emotion came, na? Begum bed. Okay, thank you. Hmm? So it was happened, and I finally I gave it to my son, and he said, very happy now. Ah, Papa, wow, very nice, good, good, good. Okay. But my I said to my wife, ये कौन सा स्कूल में पढ़ा रहा है इसको? हाँ? क्या different book यार. Actually, इतना now you can go and search it. This is not I'm telling wrong. You can go and search your nearest one side double rule can. Everyone saying one side single rule, but double rule is not there. So finally, I went to that product company only. Okay, na? So finally, I called to teacher also. I'm shouting on teacher, madam, this kind of books why are you using, which is not available here? Huh? And for this only one book purpose, we went to Bagam paid. And if I okay myself, I went, but other people are not going to like that, na. So why you are using like that? She simply said, sir, this is management decision, sir, not my decision. I said, yes, madam. आप क्या करेंगे? Management decision. Simply see escape. So, but in this, what happened? Company side benefit, because wherever you go, finally you came to my shop only. Because of other way, it was not available. In that case, his business will be increased. Yes or no? Yes. If second case is what now? If any short temper person is there, na, he will जाकर मार क्या book design किया है करके, what the book you designed, so that is a drawback. Yes or no? So both are there. Benefit to person, but who are working on that, that fellow will get a suffer. Okay, na? So this is what it was happening. That's why in companies also, non-ANSI also some companies are using, like a product-based company. Suppose you developed your coding part in non-ANSI format, and that code you developed only Windows, then definitely the client want to run my application, then the client should also maintain Windows only. Yes or no? So that means definitely Windows operating system you want, it means where you want to go. I want to go Microsoft. So then Microsoft product that is. So definitely I want to purchase from them only. There is no other chance to me. So definitely Microsoft business is increased now. Yes. That is one advantage for company, product-based companies. Drawback is what now? Suppose I'm a client. Okay. If that kind of application, if I've taken, so I'm losing that. I know that. So next time what happened? I didn't purchase your products. I will purchase only the product which will be available all over. Yes or no? That kind of third party support. Okay. So that is advantage. So here both things are there in real time. Application based, you can use ANSI. Product based, you can use non-ANSI. Concept clear? So in real time also, product based companies are very, very less. Application based companies are more. That's why in industries also, mostly what we are using ANSIs instead of non-ANSI. This is the concept of ANSI joints where you want to use, non-ANSI joints where you want to use. Okay, na? But that's why maybe you are bad luck, you are working at product-based company, client application-based, we don't know. Wherever the opportunity will come, we should go. So that's why the both knowledge awareness we will discuss here. Okay, that's why non-ANSI I will show you how to write and ANSI, but there is not much difference. Is a very some keys are there. The keys you have to different. Okay, that automatically one or two examples if you understand now, it was very easy for you. There is nothing difference. Okay, that means much difference is not there. Very minor differences are there. Okay, that you will automatically identify here. Okay, so these are finally now understand now. If any interview person is asking what is the differences in between these two and where you want to use ANSI, where you want to use non-ANSI, so these are the reasons behind that. Okay, fine. So now come out the difference I'm giving to you here. What is first? Non-ANSI joints and ANSI joints. Okay, first one, the main cause of this, what now? Non-ANSI joints are, okay, these joints are not, or joint statements are, these joints statements are not a portability, not a portability. Okay, na? But here, ANSI joints, these joints statements, these joints statements are are portability, portability statements or portability. Okay, what is portability? Portability means what now? Hmm. So here I'm giving now. Here only I'm giving now. Whereas, whereas portability. Otherwise, I will common definition I'm giving. Why should two times we need to write? Later I will tell you. Okay. Second point. Non-ANSI joints can. Okay. These joints can implemented can implemented based on can implemented based on based on where clause condition, based on where clause condition. Second one, these joints these joints can implement implement, okay, based on on clause statement. So on clause condition. Okay, na? So, and third one, the syntax also careful observe. Syntax for non-ANSI joints. What is the syntax for this? And the same as I will say syntax for ANSI. Here ANSI stands for American National Standard Institution. Okay, na? ANSI stands for what now? American National Standard Institutions. Okay, right. ANSI joins. What is the syntax? And first, initially, I'm showing two tables operations how to do. I'm showing. Then two tables mechanism. If you understand, then later I will show you more than two tables. Are you getting my point now? First two tables, we will check how it was going to write query, perform internal execution, comparisons, everything will be working on first two table. Once you get good knowledge and good awareness on the two tables of mechanism, then you can go for more than two tables. Okay, now? So first one, I'm giving syntax for only two table syntax I'm giving. Okay, select star from table name 1, okay, comma, table name 2, okay, just comma in between that. And now we can use which class condition I said? Where only. So where, and here I want to give it a joining condition. Okay, this is syntax of your non-ANSI. Whereas ANSI, select a star from table name 1, and here I must be use which keyword? Join keyword between the tables. Okay, the difference understand. Table number 2. But which class I said here? On class. Okay, joining condition. So the difference understand? That's why आगे बैठना. फील ऐसे मत फील करना जैसे मैंने किया मेरे बच्चे के साथ. आई कैन सी, मैं बहुत हाइट हूं सर, मैं सब दिखा देगा मेरे को। हाँ? क्यों? थोड़ा आगे आकर बैठ सकता है ना? हाँ। Now this is what main differences, guys. Okay, right. And now then your what is portability? What is portability? Mm. So portability is nothing but ability is nothing but we can move a joint statement. We can move a joint statement from one platform to another platform. Your platform means operating system. Don't confuse. I will give it otherwise. In shortcut, I'm giving OS. Okay. So we can move a joint statement from one platform to another platform without any changes. Okay, without any changes. Without any changes, as it is, that statement as it is, that statement will executed successfully. So without changes, as it is, that statement will executed successfully. So you don't want to do any modifications. Okay, na? Right. So these are the differences of your ANSI and non-ANSI. And first join we will discuss equi-join, and same as your we called as what now? Inner join. So equi-join we called as in non-ANSI format, inner join we called as a ANSI format. Both are same. Okay, just the differences, names are different, but both are same, and implementation will be having different. This is ANSI format implement, your inner join, and equi-join is a non-ANSI format implement. Okay, right. So what is the definition? Suppose if anybody asks you what is equi-join, what is inner join, both are same. So now equi-join is nothing but, guys, here simply when we retrieve, continue, when we retrieve data from multiple tables based on an equal operator, okay, so is called as equi-join, or else even though we can say inner join. Okay, now this is the main point of equi or inner. So we always retrieving your data based on equal operator, and other than equal operator, if you use any other operator, then that not comes under equi, that comes under non-equi. Okay, now so that's why you must be use a equal operator, right? And the next one, this equi-join or inner join. See, whenever you need to implement or this technique when you want to implement on two tables or more than two tables, any number of tables. Okay. First, what we need to identify in the table, okay, or in the tables means that on which tables, the which table data you need to retrieve. Okay. Now, first of all, in those tables, is there any common column name is there or not? Check first of all. Okay, now so once if it was their common column name, and based on that column only, you will be prepared your join condition. Okay, now and in real time also 99.99 percentage of real time people, they will maintain at least one common column name in the tables. It's maintained like that. It's a recommended. It's not mandatory, but it is a recommended. Okay, na? So by that reason, we can easily write our condition. But here the point is, why is a common column name? Means that suppose you just imagine, I want to fetch my data from 10 tables. I want to fetch my data from how many tables? 10 tables. Suppose in 10 tables, every column is a different column is there. Different column name is there. Okay. Now tell me, which column basis I need to write a condition? Suppose what I'm saying here, see, one table is having A column, one table B column, C column, D column, E column. There are 5 tables are there. Every table column names are different. Then tell me, if I want to join these 5 tables together, on which basis? On which basis I can join this 5? So definitely have a confusion. On which column basis I want to join here means I can't say immediately because A, B, C, D, E. So which column basis I want to join? I can't say. So it is very, very difficult to prepare condition for here. It's very difficult to prepare a condition. But next 5 tables are there. Another 5 tables. Another 5 tables are having like this. A, 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 A. Now, in these 5 tables or these 5 tables, I need to join. So what I'm checking first, common column checking. Now you have a common column. Yes, which one? So that means programmer will decide that I want to prepare a condition based on a column. Why, sir? Because this column is available under each or all tables. So that means here preparing condition is very, very easy and user friendly to the programmer. But here if I want to prepare a join condition, highly difficult. Highly difficult. On which column basis I have to do or I have to prepare our condition. So lot of time consuming here and thinking purpose only, half of the time will be wasted. But here what happened? Simple, my logic is what now? In every table, which is the common column was given by, okay, people or client or whatever, the common column name I have to take to prepare our condition. So that is called a easy to identification here. Okay, na? When all are different columns, identification is very, very difficult to which column I have to take. But in all tables are having one common column, then I can be very easy to take your, what we can say, column, on which column I have to prepare condition. That's why in real time, 99.99% of projects will be followed this technique only, not this technique. Otherwise, you can see any project. Okay, in your academic projects also you can observe if you have a database. Okay, so your tables are having at least one common column name, and practically you can see. Can you find out here? Already we using some what we called database tables also we used here. Okay, and these tables are you already know this is not user defined. These tables are given by Oracle people. So Oracle people was given these tables. Once you identify here, MyDB 4 PM, set page size, set lines. Okay, right. So which table can you identify here? Select DPT. This table is not user defined. This is a This table is given by who? Oracle people. Now, one more table was given by Oracle. What is this? EMP. These two tables are given by Oracle people, not my own creation. This is not my own creation. So now we can see these tables are Oracle people was given us for practicing purpose, something purpose. So now in these tables are completely designed by Oracle people. But at the time of designing and inputting data, designing and giving to the people to use for their practicing purpose, their any work purpose, samples purpose. So how these tables, you can see sample tables here, one column is there what? Department number. Same column here also maintainer. Yes. See, these tables are not user creation. These tables are inbuilt. But in these inbuilt tables also, your Oracle people officially given one common column name. Why, sir? Because of reason, now I'm a programmer. Now I want to write some join statement on these two tables. So as my knowledge, what I'm thinking, is there any common column is there or not there? I'm checking. Now there now, there means my condition is what? Okay, department number based, I want to prepare a condition. If department number is not there, then tell me, suppose in this table, there is no department number column. I have your department number, name, location, and your number, name, job, hire date, and manager ID. So manager ID. So up to here only I have a columns, for example. And these are the above columns. Now tell me which column to which column I have to join. Can we easily say? No. Somebody saying, sir, department number and EMP number. Somebody saying, why sir, department number, EMP number, department number, MGR number. Okay. Some people saying, why should that department name and E name? I can do it. So this kind of lot of the confusions are occurred. That's why to overcome this, the people will maintain what now? Common column name. But in interview levels, if any interview is asking, is it mandatory to have a common column? Okay, then what do you say? No, sir, it's a optional, but recommended. Okay, why it is recommended? That is our easiness purpose, identification purpose. That's it. But it is not mandated to have a common column name. Okay, common column name is not mandatory, but that column data types are mandatory. What is the data type? Suppose this data type, this column data type must be match. Okay, if it is your integer, it is compulsory integer. If it is a varchar 2, this is compulsory varchar 2. If this is a date, this should be also date. Okay, but it is not like that. Okay, it is not like that. It is an integer and this is a varchar. Is it possible? No. So integer values, we cannot comparing with the string value. String format is different. Integer different. Suppose integer what now? Suppose 1. 1 is integer. 1 is equals to A. Can you compare? Not at all. So the comparison purpose, so much procedure is there to convert into ASCII number, etc., etc. We have to choose this much, a lot of confusions. So that's why. So column name is not mandatory to have a same, but data types are having same. That is mandatory. Okay, na? So this point also you just okay, check it out. But that point I will give it guys here. So time I didn't say. Actually, I have a 5:30 class. Okay, so I stop it here. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay, na? Right, guys. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much.